Welcome to Gene and Mike do the New York Times crossword.
Hi, I'm Jean.
And I'm Mike. And today we are doing the crossword for Sunday, December 7th, 2025. So, were you inspired by today's crossword?
I'll tell you.
Okay,
I
please.
have decided.
Otherwise, this will be a very short podcast.
I've decided that our daughter and I are the dream team of Sunday crosswords. So, because we finished this one in record time, and when we put the last square filled, it solved.
Oh, really? What is that
yes.
like?
It is bliss. It is really. But no, this was a fun one. This is a fun crossword.
Mm-hmm.
And I really just no problems with it at all. We just kept filling it in and filling it in and filling it in until it was done.
We sort of have the converse of what we had yesterday.
Oh yeah,
because
yeah, definitely.
I did get through this rather quickly, but the time between when I got through it and when I got through it correctly was a large period of time.
Oh really?
Yeah, I had a couple of mistakes and could not find them. Now you have to guess where they were.
Oh dear. Oh, I'm not sure.
Just think about what I don't know, which is most of the clues in the crossword, I will confess. So.
Boy, I'm not sure.
I'll give you a hint. Right side of the crossword.
The right side.
Right side.
Oh. Was it 36 across, the actor?
Yes.
Emmy-winning actor Ray Liotta?
That was it, and you pronounced Liotta so well that I'm assuming you knew that.
I knew that, yes.
I didn't know that.
I'm not quite sure if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I pronounce it.
I also didn't know 37 down, and I'm embarrassed about this. Crazy Horse and fellow tribespeople, Oglalas. No, that's wrong. Oglalas.
Oglalas. Well, you know, I always thought it was Ogallala. That's what we put in. Oglala.
Mm-hmm.
But that didn't work.
Right.
So yeah, Oglalas.
I know. It's.
I always thought it was Ogallala.
It's harder to pronounce as Oglalas.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
But the fact that, we have occasionally supported the Crazy Horse folk.
We do support them. Mm-hmm.
And I didn't even know what the tribe was called. I started thinking Cree, which definitely was not enough letters.
No, they're up in Canada.
And then Iroquois, which also was, I thought was too many letters. Anyways, so I was Natick there. I also had trouble with that second L of Oglalas was crossing with cattle cows. And I had it ending in O-W-S, and I thought, cows. If you have a bunch of cattle, you call them cows.
No, lows. The cattle are lowing.
Well, they're also, aren't they cows? Or have I got the gender wrong?
Well, it's asking for their sound. What do they say? What do cattle say? Low. They low.
Maybe they go around and advertise themselves. Cows, cows, no. Here we are.
No, that mooing that they do is called low.
Well, so I had moo for a while, and then I changed it to mo because well, they do chew the grass. So I thought that was perhaps mowing. No, actually, it was just a byproduct of getting 57 down, made more enticing, was sweetened. So I knew it had to be an OWS.
Yes.
And I knew that Mo's would probably be incorrect, but so I was just stuck there forever.
I love the one right underneath Lowe's bit where it's 67 across. It's often rapped but never spoken. A gavel.
Yes. And we also had, let's see, it was 84 down, and that was self-proclaimed rap god Eminem.
Yes. I did not know that, but our daughter did.
Oh, okay.
She is of that generation.
Right. So there was a theme here.
There was, and it was corny, but I enjoyed it. It was called Original Thinkers, and some of the clues were names of famous people, famous for one thing or another, And the answer to those was a common phrase that kind of described their claim to fame in a funny way. So, for example, the first one was 23 across, Nikola Tesla and Thomas Edison. And the answer to that was power couple, because they're both related to power.
Yeah.
And the one right after that was 25 across, John James Audubon. And that was bird brain, because, of course, he had birds on his brain. He was an expert in birds. And so that was the general gist of the theme. But I thought they were funny. 43 across was Sir Edmund Hillary, and that was mountain goat. Yeah. I thought that was great. And then we had 59 across, Sir Isaac Newton was motion detector.
Yeah.
80 across was Gregor Mendel, CD character.
Yes.
Henry Ford was 93 across, a driving force. And then we had 118 across, Galileo Galilei, star witness.
Right.
Oh, and then right before that one, we had Sigmund Freud and Carl Jung, dream team. So that's where I got my dream team. But anyway, yeah. So kind of cute.
Yeah, actually, there were a couple of others that I have to mention. Certainly 98 across, Orville and Wilbur Wright, Airheads.
Oh, that's right.
And I love 38 across, Samuel Morse, Cable Guy.
Yeah. Yeah, that was very funny.
Yeah, they were all good. I mean, usually the puns are bad, but these were good bad puns.
Yeah. Yeah, I found it just really fun to solve this one.
The one that the mountain goat didn't do as much for me as the others. I mean, it was sort of cute.
Well, goat, greatest of all time.
Oh, I thought they were just making fun of his age.
No.
Or his beard or something.
No.
Well, there were a couple of places where I kept getting names wrong. Like 7 Down was one of the Fab Four. And, my mind always goes to Marvel. So I was thinking of the Fantastic Four.
Oh.
And I'm like, okay, there's Johnny Storm. That's not going to fit because I needed 4 letters. Sue Richards, Ben Grissom, and Rex. Or was it Richard Reed Richards?
Yeah.
And so I went for Reed.
Oh,
but then I realized it wasn't the Fantastic Four, it was the Fab Four.
That's right.
And they really meant Paul. Actually, I wasn't sure if it was John or Paul, and of course I went for John first, and eventually got to Paul.
Yep.
And then for 11 across, what did you put down for Cantankerous Captain of Fiction?
Ahab.
See, I went for Nemo.
Well, I thought about Nemo, but I thought, nah, I bet it's Ahab.
We just had Nemo, though, and so I had Nemo on the brain, so to speak.
But it was a different Nemo. It was the Nemo from Disney, wasn't it? It wasn't the Captain Nemo.
Wasn't
Finding Nemo, the fish.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm waiting for the sequel, Finding Nemo, the Cantankerous Sea Captain. 21 across, New York University, based in Manhattan. The only thing I could think of was CUNY. But it was Pace.
Yeah.
And I went to look at their website, and of course, they are the greatest university in the world.
Oh, really?
Based on their website. I also thought it is interesting.
I had NYCU. That's what I thought. But
well, yeah, because I was having problems, and 14 down was Amelia Blank, Maid of Children's Literature, and I thought it's Amelia Bedelia, and I thought it should be Bedelia.
Right.
But when I wasn't getting things to solve, I thought, well, maybe it's Pac-U instead of Pace, because it would end with a U, as a university, right? So, but it did not.
Amelia Bedelia.
We also had 103 across, college located in Cedar Rapids, Co.
Co College, yes.
Oh, you know about Co College?
I know about Co.
Are they like a dentistry school or something?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just liberal arts.
Okay, I'd like to apologize to any Co students, especially those who are wandering around looking for the dentistry department. It isn't there. 17 down was, let's see, where one's trip begins. Point A.
Right.
That was good. And we had a couple of pieces of hardware. 19 across, bit of letter-shaped hardware was U-bolt.
That's right.
And then 108 across, bit of letter-shaped hardware was O-ring.
O-ring, yes.
I think those are the things that froze on the shuttle, right?
Yes, that's right. Long time ago.
I don't think any U-bolts did. Actually, I was thinking about Usain Bolt. We had 27 across, Victorian-era prescription for melancholy, sea air.
Yeah.
I think, with the cost of medicine nowadays, more doctors should be prescribing, you just need to go and get some sea air.
Sea air,
I'm not sure why doctors sound like that. But that's supposed to be the voice of confidence there.
I guess.
Let's see. We had, I like the fact we had 30 across. Stumble or lurch was real, R-E-E-L. 106 down was not just theoretical, real. And I so wish that they had real, the currency. Then we could have had real, and real.
That's true.
Assuming you're willing to mispronounce real.
Did you know 60 or 87 across? Sister to Lex Luthor?
I didn't. It sounded right after the fact. But
I didn't even know he had a sister. Oh.
I'm trying to remember if she was in the latest Superman. Have to rewatch that just for that. I liked 65 across. That was shoe covering, gator. Yeah. I always thought the gators was a reference to alligators.
Well, that's Gator.
Right.
But
and this is
Gaiter. Yeah, those are like little rubber boots you can put over your shoes.
See, I wanted to go for galoshes.
Those you wear instead of shoes.
Okay. As you can tell, I failed. I failed shoot 'em. That was a course that I failed.
Oh no!
The shoot 'em course. I also failed the pronunciation of 5 down. Gone to great lengths. Actually, I think I missed when we discussed the past tense of strive, because gone to great lengths was striven.
Striven, yes. I've never heard that word before.
I think I was debating between that. I thought, it's strived. It's strove. No, it's striven. I had all 3 words and I couldn't tell which one was right. And I think I actually believe they're all right to some extent.
I really don't know.
I don't know if we have any English majors listening in.
I don't either. No.
But if there are, please help us out, crosswordpodcast at iCloud.com, and clarify the use of striven versus strive versus strove.
Yes, please.
It sounds like it should be the name of a song of some sort by Alan. Let's see, what was the guy who would always...
Oh, Alan Sherman?
Well, no, the guy who would make the satirical songs.
Yeah, Alan Sherman.
That was Alan Sherman? Mm-hmm. There was someone else who made satirical songs, Tom Lehrer. That's who I'm looking for. Yeah. Tom Lehrer would have known what to do with striven, strived, and strove. Did you know 88 across? That was with love musically, amoroso.
I kind of knew that, but
wow.
I needed the crosses to help me spell it. As I did for 73 across. This is a name I should learn because it's in the crossword quite often.
Yep.
Kofi Blank, former Secretary General of the United Nations. And I'm like, I know it's Kofi Annan. But it's like, and how do you spell that? So if I can get that woman from the cooking show, Ito Idibiri, I know how to spell her name. I could certainly learn how to spell Kofi Annan.
Well, just
Annan.
Yeah, just first of all, remember it's all N's. And you're only going to have 2 N's at most consecutively. Yeah. Otherwise, it sounds like Anne fell off a cliff.
But for some reason, I thought it was Ammon, Ammon.
Wow.
Kofi Annan.
Boy, that's Annan. Not even close.
No,
But now, can you name the current UN Secretary General or whatever they call them?
No, I can't. Who is it?
I no idea. I don't know if they have one now.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Well, you never can tell. Let's see, 48 down. That was a bit of word after you or wanna. I was thinking it could be wannabe, so I had BEE, but then UB didn't make as much sense as bet, as in you bet or wanna bet.
Right. I found 40 down, quite interesting, and gave a little history lesson to our daughter. 40 down was personification of England, Scotland, and Wales.
Mm-hmm.
She had no idea what we were talking about there. And so I said, well, the personification of U.S. is Uncle Sam. So who's the personification of those countries? Well, she wasn't sure. But it was Britannia.
Britannia, yeah. Uh-huh. Yes, indeed. Great name for an encyclopedia. Oh, wait, that would be Britannica. We had a 9 down. Arabic greeting and farewell was salam.
Yeah.
And the reason I know that is because of Aladdin. The Disney version with Robin Williams, who taught me the word salam. And honestly, he could have taught me anything, and I would have remembered it if he had delivered the line.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
But I always know that thanks to him. Let's see, we had 39 down. That was musical tool popularized by T-Pain, Autotuner.
Yep.
And I wasn't sure if T-Pain was any relation to Thomas Paine.
No.
Okay, just checking. Mm-hmm. Let's see, we had 97 down. That was like professional publications edited.
Yes.
Which also describes this podcast. Although this is a very lightly edited podcast.
That is true.
Someone would describe it as unedited. That's how light the editing is.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, I think that is it for today.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone, for listening.
Yep.
Trust you're enjoying these podcasts. And we will be back again with our cutting-edge analysis of tomorrow's crossword tomorrow.
Bye-bye.